Yo, what up, Angel? You are, bro. I didn't even notify anybody yet. I'm just about to do the notification. What are you up to though, bro? No plan? Are you are you deving today? Are you deving today, bro? Yo, what up, Beezer? What up, bro? Freaking nerd. Yo, what up, Costio? What up, bro? You should. What are you working on, bro? Do you have any games out? Bro, it is insane. Like, it's crazy because Derp I want to say was it's crazy to watch that. You know what I mean? Like I just thought about this because I know you came from Derp stream. Uh, Derp's game is doing so good. I genuinely think that it could be a financial support for him for a fair while. Like I don't think the game is gonna die down anytime soon, and I think it's gonna be like one of those games that has CCU for quite a while. Dirt Monster, I'm talking about Dirt Monster's game. I think that and I think it's crazy to watch. Like that guy was broke as fuck like when? Like literally right before he released the game. And now he's like if this game continues to do well, he's it's almost at 1K current. I don't even think he ran ads. I don't even think he ran ads, bro. It's almost at 1K current now. Like I genuinely think like it's gonna you actually play his game? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Um I think it's genuinely gonna financially support him for quite a while. We'll see a stream of him moving out of his parents' house soon. But yeah, I think that's cool to watch that process. And he doesn't mind sharing it either, the process. Some bad things about the game, but he's gonna change that soon. Got you. Attachments disabled in main chat. I don't know what you mean bro, by that, bro, to be honest, but I would say deal with it, I guess. I don't know what you mean by attachments. Files, maybe? If you're talking files, then I don't know, bro. Hopefully your game do better, gang. I mean, hopefully it does all right, you know what I mean? My main goal is 1K current players and to keep that for the long term. That's my main goal because with that I can work off that. You know what I mean? Like I can support myself off of that. I don't need crazy fucking numbers, dude. Like money really isn't something that I care about. All right, but we gotta make sure our posture is good today, bro. My posture is fucked. I think my chair's just like fucked up, bro. You can't send pics? I have no idea, dude, to be honest. You can send gifs. We cooking the game? Yeah, I think so. There's not much left. It's just like finishing in a state of finishing. I have to add in an equipped function. Like, I want to be lazy and just add everything into the what up, model? What up, bro? I was thinking about getting a haircut soon. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling, bro. We'll see. I cut my own hair, and there's a hairstyle I'd want to do, but I don't know if I can. I usually just do a fade. I usually just do a fade. I don't know how to do this, bro, because I'm not using knit. See, this is the good thing about knit, right? I feel like this is what I like about knit. It forces you. I'm working on a game, bro. I'll share my screen in a second. But what I really like about knit is it forces you to um no shit. Yeah, no shit. It forces you to like organize shit good. Like it's just really clean. You don't have to think too much when you're using knit because you know how you're gonna organize it. At least I do. And I organize knit really well. Like my knit projects are fairly organized and easy to manage. Like it's efficient to work on them. And this is what I don't like about not using knit is that I have to put more thought into organizing. And if I don't take the time to put that extra thought into organizing, I could create a clusterfuck of a mess. And I don't like that. I don't like having to spend that extra time on organizing. And that is why I'm like now remembering why I started using knit for all my personal projects. Yeah. Um, you know what's crazy? The switch up was crazy. Do you guys remember? You guys remember before like the knit guy shut down knit and was like talking all shit on knit? Everybody was like sucking off knit, dude. Like everybody wanted knit so much. And they were just glazing the fuck out of knit, bro. The moment he drops that, the switch up was crazy, dude. Will show us how you structured stuff right now. I mean, it's not even like really well structured. It is and it's not. There's some things I would already change. There's some things that I would already change, bro. But for the sake of time, I'm not gonna sit here. Like you could spend weeks on organization, bro. Longer depending on the size of the project. So it's like, you know what I mean? You have to sacrifice. You can't have everything. You have to make sacrifices. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now is I'm making sacrifices. But what I'm about to do though is I'm about to set up like where to store player data, and I'm most likely just gonna have a little class. These shouldn't even be classes, right? I should separate these honestly, but they're already in the classes folder and I'm lazy. So this is already poor organization because lobby, points, and shop are all modules. Currency is a module, countdown is a class, camera sequence a class, arrow is a class, animation class. So these are all classes. So these are classes and modules bundled up. That's poor organization. But the project is so small right now that it's not really going to matter too much. Like that's really, you could say that's being nitpicky. But at the same time, I'd rather it not have done this. Keybind is not a class. Keybind's not a class, nah. It's a module too. So yeah, I don't know. The base setup have is 3 folders, shared folder containing classes, client. Yeah, that's the basic Rojo unit. That's the basic Rojo unit, dude. I don't really use that, to be honest, Mafner. I create my own folders, as you can see. Classes, components, config. I would have like if I'm doing server modules and client modules, I would have server modules, client modules folders. But for this project, I would just do modules because every single one of my modules is working for the server and the client. So yeah. Then but if you wanted to protect your game from people stealing all the code, then you could break this up. I just don't give a fuck. So yeah. Let's turn on some music real quick, bro. Which music should we listen to today? Hell nah. Hell no. Let me put my headphones on. No. Unless you're paying me like thousands of dollars a month. No. This is a strange way to find a dev. It is kind of a strange way to find a dev. You are paying thousands of dollars a month? Decent wages? Are we talking thousands of dollars a month in salary? My YouTube channel is my port, bro. Have at it. What is this song, bro? Is Lazoom still in here? Is Emma still in here, bro? It's in the Discord. It's in the description. The Discord's in the Discord. Yeah, it's in the description. Casio, by the way, it's only me that think it's kind of low. Maybe it's me though. What's low? My mic? I think my mic's good. I'm looking at the stats for it. I think it's good. Bro, Emmanuel, if you're still in here, check out this freaking random ass song that the AI just cooked. Yeah, I think it might be you, bro, because my shit is like next to my mouth. And the stats on the mic volume look good. Let me see, bro. Let me put it a little bit closer. Yeah, you're good. This is such a weird song. Can you guys hear that? Is it obnoxious? It's like obnoxious for you guys, probably. This is what AI just made. I can't tell if it's good or not, bro. I can't tell if it's good or not. What game am I working on? I am working on a personal project right now, kind of. Not really. It's a game I'm working on. I have a teammate with me. We're partnered up. I'm doing the UI and programming. He's doing the building models and animations. And it's a farming game. And it should be done like tonight, maybe. Are you ending stream or are you still streaming? I'm still streaming, bro. He's working on a platform game about baddies. That's actually crazy, Emma. It's actually nuts. It's freaking nuts, bro. I don't know if I want to, like, I just want to shove everything somewhere just so I don't have to, like, organize, bro. That's what we were just talking about is knit. That's the main thing I like about knit is you don't have to think about organization, like, at all. And it's so easy to, like, organize using knit and just keep things clean and organized, bro. But then when we're doing it on our own, it's just more brain power we have to spend on organizing, and I just don't like it. But it's whatever. All right. I just don't know if I want to make another module for this or not. I know I should, because keeping it in one of these wouldn't make sense at all. So I think I'm going to do that. And honestly, this is kind of bothering me too. And I'm just that guy. So I'm just going to make a modules folder, because these classes or these like scripts are not, these are not classes. So they just shouldn't be in this part. Yeah, they shouldn't be in this. So all of these modules are coming over to the modules folder, and now I have to rename or get the modules folder. So lobby is modules. Wait for child modules. Okay. Turn that shit music off. Yeah, it is. It is pretty shit, isn't it, bro? It's something AI cooked. W stream, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Usually you do outro with the chat next to you. That is why I asked. Am I not sharing my screen? Oh, I am. Nah, sometimes I'll go face cam like the whole stream. I just don't care. It's however I'm feeling. What game have I worked on in the past? Um, Dude, a lot, bro. I've worked on not really a lot, but kind of a lot. I've mainly worked for companies, bro. So I've worked for GameFam, Dubbit, and Carta, right? Those are the three companies I've worked at. I am not pursuing company work at this time because it's been a terrible experience. The only good experience was Dubbit. I glaze Dubbit all the time because it's worth the glaze. Like Dubbit's actually chill. So, but yeah, GameFam was shit. And Carta was the worst work experience of my entire life. So that's that. So now that's gonna go away in a second. So now we have to the shop. We're gonna get from modules. So now we have to do modules again. What is happening right now? I can't seem to type on my is my keyboard in a different place because I'm mistyping a lot. My keyboard might actually not be where it should be. All right. All right. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. All right. There we go. We have a modules folder now. That just was really bothering me. Like it just was not organized. Like these are all classes. Well, this isn't a class. So I should put that in I should honestly put signals in config, to be honest. If I'm keeping it a buck, that should be in config. I feel like it should be in config at least. Or it should be in a completely different folder. It should not be in the classes folder. But we're just going to leave that one there for now. All right. What are we doing? They abuse you for $6 an hour. I mean, I was getting paid really well, so there was that, but yeah, everything else was shit. Like I was probably getting paid anywhere from like 23 to 30 an hour. How do you apply, or they just reach to you? Well, GameFam, I literally sent one email and I was hired. So that's how that worked. And then the other two, I had an interview. I had a 15-minute interview and I got hired. And then Dubbit, I had like an hour and 15-minute interview and I got hired. We look in the screen, gang? What? What are you talking about, Lazoom? I'm supposed to be sharing my screen, I think, right? How much for your button game? The button? Like the button? The button game I made? That's an old ass project, bro. That's a super old project. Uh, fuck if I know, dude. Um, I don't even remember how long that game took. It was kind of like a quick project, I feel like. Uh, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm working on one. No need for competition. Is it well polished? Not really. I mean, like everything but the actual teleporting to the rooms, really. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. All right, I need to start thinking of what I'm gonna do here, dude. Okay, we're just gonna make a class because I'm gonna end up making a not in a class, but I'm gonna end up making a module anyway, bro. Just player items. It's literally that easy. Don't try if you're not. Wait, hold on. What is this? One email and hired is crazy. I guess I can try it, but I'm not skilled enough in modeling. Well, it really all comes down to selling yourself. And when it comes down to modeling, selling yourself is like showing your work. So if you don't have anything good to show, then yeah. Yo, what up, RZ? I'm all right. How are you, bro? Hidden devs is crazy. I would never tell anybody to go work in hidden devs. That server's ass. You're gonna be wasting your time. Are you just using remote events and remote functions now? For right now, yes. I'm also using bindable through Signal, so we're using that too. Emma, you do suck at modeling, bro. Like, how dare you? You're so shit. All right, so by name, add item by name. Okay. And there's no need for this game. We're not even gonna do a remove because there's no need for this game. We don't need to remove the shit. We just need to add. And then we're gonna do an equip. We're gonna do an equip function as well. Equip item by name as well. And then we'll have up here, we'll have equipped. Is it with two? Is equipped two P's or is it one? Y'all know I can't spell for shit. Equipped per player. We're gonna have that be a table. What other tables do we need for this? I don't think we really need anything else for this. Yeah, I think we're good. And I don't think I'm gonna do categories for this. It just depends. How did I set up my client code? I just like did this shit so fast. I don't even remember half the shit yesterday I did, bro. Because I just did it so fucking fast. I just started throwing shit together. And I didn't set a list for myself. Holy shit, I'm fucking up. I should have wrote notes. When you're going that fast, it's good to write notes. When you're just throwing shit together like this, I could have wrote a note for in the client shop controller. I should have wrote a note for like stuff like this that I just threw in so I could test real quick. Versus having to surf through my components and see what I did. But this is player items. So I'm using keys. Okay. Okay. So that's fine, right? That's okay. So we are using keys, which means we either want to send in the category. We either want to send in the category name, or we want to find the category type through our config, our items config, right? Which our items config. So shop items is going to be the main config, I think. Shop items is going to be the main config. Then I have these separate config areas, which I really shouldn't. Like, I should actually genuinely bundle all these up into one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And that's the thing, bro. That's what I don't like, is like when I stop using knit, now I have to think about organization, and I did everything so quick that I'm not spending too much time thinking about organization. But if you don't spend even a little bit of time thinking about it, it can end up fucking you down the road. Now, this isn't too bad, though. This game is so small that it's not too bad. But yeah, I wish I would have thought about this more. Just a little bit. Anyways, because I don't really like... I like this setup. I like this setup. I think it's fine. But I'm going to have to create a search function now. But I need like a one-stop place for everything. And having a one-stop place for everything, there's no need for these. So I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like there's a need for these. This gives me motivation not to learn scripting. Love it, bro. I just spoke in the Crocs Discord. I need some money. That's so funny. Yeah, RZ is good. Yeah, scripting is crazy, bro. Your stream is kind of lagging a bit, is it? I mean, I have excellent connection, so I don't know why that would be a thing, bro. I have excellent connection, so yeah, I think we're good. Um, I think we're good, dude, to be honest. Thank you, Shadow. Shadow's in this bit. Shadow's in this bit. Look up to what? What are you saying right now? Kind of confused on what you're saying right now, Luzoon. Am I sharing? It's the GIF? What are we talking about? Bro, what? Bro, you're confusing the hell out of me, bro. Bro, Emma, what are you talking about, dude? What the frick are you talking about, bro, actually? No, I don't know what you're talking about, deadass. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. All right, let me get back to work, dude. Let me get back to work. Let me get back to work, bro. Okay, so shops, items. I don't know. I don't really like that, bro. But whatever. We're gonna create a function. We're gonna create a function to search through our dictionaries. It really doesn't matter. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, okay, whatever, it's a thing. Like, whatever. We have to do this. It really doesn't matter. We have to do this, bro. So get item, is it info? Get item info by name. Item name. And then we're returning a table. Is it, how do we have it set up in shop items, bro? Item name. Okay. So we have to return the we have to return, this is just not good. Actually, no, this is fine. Actually, never mind. I'm tripping. This is all right. This is actually good. I'm tripping. Okay, and we can have like string any. Okay. Okay. Boom. All right. But now we have to do this, right? So we have to do for, or no, we don't have to do that. We have to do shop items. Oh, I see now. For category type shop item. See, if I was in knit, I wouldn't be spending so much time having to think about this. And that's what I like about knit. And people aren't going to talk about that, right? People don't, because most of the people hating on it didn't even use it to that level. So it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Shop items do return. Wait, actually, if type of category, if type of shop items, category type, item name does not equal table, then continue. Okay. Else we're going to return return this right here. Okay. Right? Or am I tripping, bro? Right? Yeah, we're right. Boom! There we go. Solid function, bro. Solid function, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. What am I doing today? I'm coding this game, rest of this game. This game should be out next. Game should be out by tonight. Lower quarterly and higher quarterly. Well, when I was working for a company, I was getting anywhere from around 50 to 100K salary a year. But I currently don't have like a game myself up. So tonight, bro, we're launching. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. There's not much left, bro. There's not much left. This is like the one of the last little bits that's left. While I'm up here adding this stuff, knit this, knit that. We gotta move on, bud. SK, wait. Bro, like you don't understand, dude. All right? You don't understand the dealio. You don't understand the situation-y. All right? And it was that motherfucking framework. And it was that motherfucking library. You feel me? You feel me? I don't need classes. I need packages. What the fuck was that? I miss typing so much today. My keyboard, I don't know if it's the mic being in a weird spot, my keyboard being in a weird spot. Like, I can't really tell. I'm not gonna lie. Bro's finally moved on from knit. I haven't though, because I love it so much. I wanna I wanna use knit still, low key. No, not really. But there's a lot of good things about it. There's a lot of good things about it. Packages. Oops, that's not right. Packages. Wait for child. Typed remote. And then now we need a remote, which is update equipped for player. Okay. We could just have update equipped. I mean, it's like, bruh, come on. But for player is more specific and it lets us know that, you know what I'm saying? But when is update equipped gonna ever be used for like more than just the player? So it's like, you know, it's stuff like that, bro. It's naming stuff like that, bro. All right. Update equipped. Replicate it, and then what are we gonna use? We're gonna use a table, right? So type remote dot events, and we're gonna do we're gonna be sending down a table. Now this is where I kind of like, I don't know what to do here, but I don't believe that we're needing to put in the player. I really don't know. Maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we do. I think it's by default though. I think it really is by default. I think we can check just to see. You see that? It's like it's kind of by default. It's kind of by default. And then if we put in the player like this, let's see if we get something else. Update equipped. See that? That's not right. Fire all clients. That's not right. See? So it is by default. All right, that answers that. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We need to put in like a table, right? Okay, a table of equipped. Equipped per player. So it's going to have a player key. And then it's going to have another table where it's going to be, how did I have it set up? I'm remembering how I had it set up. It's going to be a string and a boolean. That's how I had it set up. Boom! And then right here, we can go local, or no, not local, but we can go player items dot update equipped equals update equipped. That way we can call it on the client. And then what we can do here is if run service is server, then update equipped connect. But actually what I want to do is I want to use this in the actual server scripts. I don't want to have that in the module. Sometimes it's just how you're doing things, right? It's just how you're doing things. But actually, no. Actually, I can have it there. Because I just remembered. We're going to be calling this equip function from the server script. Oh my god, you guys! We're not using knit, and we're having a good time doing it. How much hours did you work for Game Fam in a week? 40. 40, bro. 40 was the contract salary, bro. Was the contract salary. Now, you know, how the programming works is sometimes you don't work the whole 40 because you get shit done so fast. If you get your tasks done, then you're chilling. But that's just like something that people don't talk about. That's just how the industry is for programming. Are you down to play a game I made? Not right now, bro. I gotta stay locked in, bro. At companies, the pay is good. Yeah, the pay is good for companies. I mean, it's not as much as software and web dev, but it's still a fair amount. It's still pretty decent. But the thing is like, waking up at 5 is crazy. Working 10-hour days is crazy. Yeah, I couldn't be me, bro. Did you work with Taylor at GameFam? I don't remember a Taylor, bro. I barely remember anybody's name from there, I'm not gonna lie. Voluntary 40 hours? What's voluntary 40 hours mean? Don't connect events and modules, just handlers. Well, guess what, RZ? Guess what, RZ? Guess what, bro? We're connecting the event in this module, bruh. That's what we're doing, bruh. Why do you not want me to do that, RZ? Why do you not want me to do that? What's so wrong with that? On server event, connect, uh, function. Oh, it's not even on server event. It's on client event. Because, yeah. So, never mind. We don't need this anyways. And I wouldn't connect this on the... I wouldn't want to connect this on the client inside the module, to be honest. Because I need it. But if it was a server... How many unks are in this chat, bro? That's crazy. Aren't you unk, RZ? Aren't you like 45 years old, bro? That's crazy. You got paid 30 an hour. That's insane, to be honest. They can abuse me all they want. Nah, bro. Nah, it takes a toll. It takes a toll on you, bro. It takes a toll on you. The money ain't worth it at that point, bro, to be honest. If I'm keeping it a buck, bro, like, cause that shit fucks with you. They be fucking with you, bro. And you have to put them in check. And then when you put them in check, then they get all insecure and they start trying to fuck with you even more. It's not a fun game to play, bro. Work politics is actually cringe as fuck. And they call it that too. Work politics. So being shady people and like fucking over your teammates and fucking acting weird towards your teammates is work politics. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, why can't we just be chill people at work? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Didn't believe in me? That's crazy. I saw a pic of you, RZ, and you a fucking elder citizen. That's actually nuts, bro. So like I was saying, all right, like I was saying, if this was on the server, I would run it here. Because if it's something that's in my functions only, if it's something that's in my functions so that my functions are going to handle this or trigger this, and I don't need anything outside of this, I would just run it here. But because I remembered it's for the client, we're not going to run it there. We're going to run it in our client script, our handler. So yeah. But I am going to do this. If not, run service is server, then return, because we're going to be using this on the client and the server, this module. And then we're going to do bro, what are you talking about? I'll work 10 hours a day and F them over harder? What do you mean by that? You're only fucking yourself over by doing that, bro. And that's the trick of it, right? That's the whole game of working for a company, bro. Is they operate in such a way where they manipulate their workers, they put stress and anxiety into their workers so that they can get free work out of their workers because you're getting paid salary. That's how they operate. I know this. I'm aware of this. It doesn't affect me too much unless they start being like super weird and overly toxic and gossipy and then also manipulative. When they start doing that to extremes, that's when I'm like, you guys need to fucking chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? But I've never put in over 40 hours a week on a company job because I'm not getting paid for that. I'm getting paid for 40. So why are we sitting here acting like you're trying to get free work out of me? You know what I'm saying? When you don't get paid overtime on salary contracts or just a contract work in general. So, yeah. Like I've had to put them in check a couple times on just that, but not really too much. I just don't, it's just something I don't talk about it because they don't really, it's illegal for them to sit there and pester you and say, hey, you need to work over 40 hours when that's not on the contract, right? So they do it in this shady way, bro. They do it in this shady way where they manipulate. It's very manipulative. It's a very manipulative game, but they're actually trained to operate like this. They're trained to operate like that, bro. It's very crazy. It's very crazy. That's why I don't pursue it. That's why I don't pursue it, bro. It's very crazy. People are fucking nuts, bro. Like, yeah, fuck that shit. All right. Item info equals get item info by name, item name. And then we're going to do if item info, if not next item info, then return. Games are manipulative. I don't know how to spell that shit. What do you mean the games are manipulative, bro? What are we talking about? We're not talking about games. We're talking about the workplace of like working for companies and shit in tech. Where's he, bro? Fucking trying to lock in, dude. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly. I don't even know what that means, bro. But all right. What are we looking at, RZ? The games manipulate kids. What do you expect from the studios? What the fuck? Just kids are doing it. We're not talking about the same thing, or not. Ugh. The product has nothing to do with the way the studio operates. All right. These could be we could be talking about a company that makes positive products. They could still have a toxic work culture. So don't like mix them up. Don't like mix up work culture and the product, like what the company produces. They're fairly different. So just you can have a positive product and still have toxic work culture. If I'm beginner scripter, what can you recommend? I got some plugins. Zero plugins, bro. All right? Never do a plugin, dude. You're bugging. You're bugging. Never do a plugin. All you need is to go look at my beginner scripting series, bro. And you look at that and you stick to that for a few months, nothing else, and you'll be good, bro. That's all you'll ever need. No, I don't. Make your own game 100%. I mean, look, if you get an offer and it's for like a few $1,000s a month, sure, go for it. You know, ride that wave. Don't be so loyal to that company though. You know what I mean? Because they're not loyal to you, right? So don't have any like loyalty to that company. Just do the work and take the check. So by all means, if you get an offer, take it. But you know, I wouldn't sit there and pursue. I would just yeah. Well, yeah, make your own game then, bro. Easy peasy. All right, add item by name. Local items per player. So we just made another table. All right. Oh my God, RZ, bro. No, you're stupid as fuck. Not because it's too hard, because I work like, okay, bro. Like recreating everything you see until you get the hang of it and make your own game. I would not do random shit. That is a really bad path for a lot of people. I would not encourage anybody to do random shit. All right. Update items. We also need one called update items. Back to the shit. Back to the shit. Inventory system, egg hatching system, bro. If he's a beginner, that's not how beginners learn efficiently. Do you think starting your own community and documenting your learning slash project progress has worked to keep you more motivated and productive? I don't think I did that intentionally, and I don't even know if I did that. I wasn't really documenting, I don't know. I don't think I've really documented much. I've just put out a few tutorials of stuff that I was going over at the time to just help keep myself consistent. I don't think I did what you're saying I did, but I definitely didn't intentionally start a community. It just happened. Like this channel was not something that I took serious at all, like ever. It just happened. So, I don't know how to answer that question, bro. But how I'm feeling right now is I'm very thankful for people in chat. I'm very thankful that I have people and I have a community now. Like even if it's like, 5 people or like 10 people, like it is helping me stay focused and helping me mentally. So I do fuck with that. But yeah, update player items. Update player items. I just literally renamed it to rename it the exact same thing. All right. Player items is gonna be category is gonna be the is gonna be category. So string for category and string for name and then a boolean, I think. I think that's what player items is gonna be. June 23rd, you've been working on a game for a month. What are we talking about, bro? I've never worked on a steal a game. It's just hard to script and I make the same models and previews for the game. Bro, just go to my beginner scripting series and that's all you need, all right? Like dead ass, I'm dead ass. Like I made this beginner series for beginners, bro. Because I made it in such a way where people should be able to understand what it is I'm going over. I really break things down in a way where everybody can understand it. So just go to the beginner series and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. I thought there was another video in here though, no? I don't see it. I added another video in here. I don't see it. Dude, I look like I'm on crack on most of my videos. That's crazy. Screen share what? My dev made a grow a game in 5 days. Well, good for him, bro. Good for him. I mean, if you made a grow game in 5 days, it's not gonna be a very good grow game. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna have a lack of content. Just saying. Like that's pretty crazy because I worked on my grow game for 3 weeks, and yeah, but that also grow game I did also make it plug and play. Like I could copy and paste the code and make a completely different grow game if I wanted to. But yeah, 5 days is a poopy game, I'm not gonna lie. No, you'll break my heart like you broke RZ6's heart. That is, see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? I really don't like people like that talk about putting up games, like throwing up games in a week, throwing up games in 2 weeks. The lack of content those games genuinely have is crazy. And the only game that I've really seen on Roblox that I could think somebody could realistically throw up in a week is one, the most basic tycoons you can think of, and two, a steal a game. Like those are the only two games I can think of that you can genuinely get away with throwing up in a week. Maybe a basic round-based game. But like this game I'm working on right now is taking a week and a half. So it's like it's really not possible to throw random games up in a week that actually are like legit games. Grow a demon fruit. Is that like the grow fruits one? I don't know. There's a grow fruit one too. Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Um, well, 5 days is crazy, but it's like it's not. There's a lack of content, bro. Then died because no content exactly. I don't know what's going on. I'm just chilling right now, bro. I'm working on this game though. Um, all right, let's play some music, bro, because it's like super quiet and I want some music. Is up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Lazoom is a fire ass animator, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He's at a level I would never want to get to in my life because I hate animating. Like dead ass. Like I was actually impressed as fuck when I saw one of his animations. Bro, if anybody can find me more Kingdom Hearts music that I can throw up on here, we've been listening to the same shit. I'm having a hard time finding like new Kingdom Hearts shit. And I don't want the Lo-fi mix, because that's stupid. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one. even though it's like basically the same shit. Nah, this is fire though. This is fire though. Yeah, let's keep this shit. Let's keep this shit, bro. Is that even a question, dude? Don't ever ask me a question like that again, Dignoy. Don't ever ask me a question like that again, bro. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, no, I don't think he can afford it, bro. I'm really not trying to get hired, bro. Like, deadass. Unless they can afford it. I don't got the time, bro. People are too weird in this space for me to, like, devote time to that. Yeah, no, that's not sarcasm, bro. You're bugging. You're bugging, bro. But I mean, do your thing though. Like do your thing, bro. All right. What am I doing here? Okay, P-call. Yeah, he's bunsicles, bro. He's bunsicles. You should know this already. You should know this. You should know he's buns when he has a scam up on his YouTube channel, right? So I've made videos about this in the past. He actually has an illegal scam running on his YouTube channel. If someone were to sue him and take him to court, they would actually win that case because it's blatantly a scam. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do work with people like that, then by all means, go do your thing, bro. But yeah. Of course I'm better than him, though. Obviously. Is that even a freaking question, bro? Oh, shit. Dude doesn't know who he's talking to, bro. Oh, shit. Business opportunity? What do you mean, Valruse? That's crazy, Emma. That is so crazy. Lawsuit maxing? I mean, dude, facts. Like, you really could. If you bought his course, there's a video on his channel that makes his course, his university, a legitimate scam. Legit scam, dude. Like, that's just what it is. But that's also another thing, though, Dignoy, is like, that's another thing. That's why I tell people not to freelance in this space, and I tell people not to pursue freelancing type of work in this space, bro, is because, I just forgot what I was doing. All right. Is because of the, is because of the hiring process, right? The hiring process is really dog shit. Like, oftentimes, especially in this space, people are looking for things to look at. That's why as a good modeler, you can make thousands of dollars a month in this space. I know modelers who make that freelancing, right? Because they show their models and how good their models are, and you know what I mean? It easily translates. But when it comes to code, bro, the coding people, like you could see the problem is like I could have a regular base plate game with crazy mechanics, no visuals, and the code is like top tier S tier code, but visually it's not appealing and people go off that visual. So that's the problem with coding. So as a coder or programmer, I tell people not to do that. Not to be in this space, bro. That's what I say. All right, here we go. 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 We're going. We're going. We're going. Made my first big bucks doing art modeling on Roblox before swapping to. Bro, I'm missing so much chats, honestly. All coders should work for a percentage instead, though. All good quality scripters I know work for percentage or do comms. Yeah, definitely not. I disagree with that. I think programmers should make their own games. Because the reason why is because, especially on Roblox, you don't need good assets to blow up or have a crazy good game. So I think all good programmers should make their own games because they're the bread and butter of a good game. That and like game design when it comes to game loop and core mechanics and how that works, right? But yeah, I don't think they should work for a percentage or anything. I mean, bro, we're talking like, okay, this is the thing about this, bro, is this is why I tell people not to do it. The amount of opportunity that's out there is very seldom, okay? First of all, we have to filter out the opportunities that don't pay shit, right? Where you're getting paid less than a dollar an hour. That's over half of what's available. So that already, now we have a much smaller pool just because of that. Now we have to filter out the people that are toxic, egoed out weirdos that are going to be causing drama and just are not going to be good business to work with, shady, operate in a shady way. That's another 30-40% right there. We're down to about less than like 5% of opportunities that are of the opportunities that are available, right? And there's just not enough available opportunities out there for real to make it worth it. So yeah, that's what it really comes down to, bro. And people don't really understand that. How did I do it in here? Hold on, let me look at my fucking P calls real quick. See if I'm return false. I am returning false. Okay. Okay. I should just do everything in the P call. I should just do everything in the P call, to be honest. Maybe. I don't know. That might be overkill. Oh. I am returning false, though. That should be... Why is that acting funky, bro? Function can implicitly return. Oh, because I'm not returning, so it's not even that situation. All right, cool. I don't even think I need this, really. We're not even going to have this for right now, bro. I just don't care. Um... Alright. Yeah, we're just not going to do that for right now. I just really don't care. Okay, cool. Boom! That's how we do that. Alright. Right, Dignoid, but that's not that's not like realistic though, to be honest. That's the amount of opportunities that exist like that are very low. And that's what it really comes down to. Depends a lot. Also, how far in development? Are you talking about me? And yeah, what AC said if he has gameplay has potential. What am I making, bro? I'm making a farming game, bro. Making a farming game. Hmm. What do we don't talk? What do we not talk about, bro? I'm liking this new playlist just because it's new and it's Kingdom Hearts, obviously the best game ever. But yeah, it is really good though. How long have we been going for now, bro? An hour and 14. It feels like 2 hours, bro. It actually feels like more like 2 hours than an hour and 14 minutes, honestly. What are you tired of? I'm making a pet system. What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about right now, bro? Are you bugging? Are you bugging? A pet system is crazy. Actually, I think I did it a little bit more simple than this. Wait, I am gonna have to do... Let's look at my shop code, bro. Let's look at my shop code. I forgot how I set this up. Where's my equipped at, bro? I have to know where my equipped is. I don't think I... I don't think I fucking know where I put my equipped. Kill. Oh. Dude, I don't actually know where I put my equipped. I don't think I have it. I don't think I put it anywhere. I didn't put it anywhere. Hold on. It's gotta be like in some... Yeah, here it is right here. Jesus Christ, bro. Just for the sake of time, I do some dumb shit like this. Alright. Equipped. Default true. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change the way equipped works. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make it keys and stuff. Let's go back. Let's go back to our back. Kill. Oh, all right, there we go. And this is like, these are going to be empty. So, yeah. Maybe we'll just do this for now. I don't know. And it would be easier. It would just be easier if we could just send a category as well. Versus having to find it. But I just don't care. I'm just going to use... I've already got this set up, so I'm just going to use it. Like, whatever, dude. So, honestly, what we can do is this right here. Just copy and paste this. Boom! And then we can get rid of this, honestly. And then we could just say, boom! Easy. Easy, bro. Easy. Super easy. And then what I'm going to do here... Wow. You guys are corny. What are we even talking about? Y'all are just having a chat in that motherfucker. I love that. I love it when chat just like talks to each other, bro. Player items equals require modules wait for child player items. Player items dot update equipped. What the fudge nuggets? Connect. What the fuck? What the? On client event. connect function player items. Let's go over here and create a, and some of this is, all right, what I'm doing right now, I just want you guys to know and be aware. Some of it is actually kind of corny. Yeah, some of it is actually kind of corny, okay? Like, I don't need to do this how I'm doing it, to be honest. But I'm doing it anyways. Okay. So this is the category. This is the category type. And then this is the string as well. And then we have a Boolean maybe. I think. It's just a little corny the way I'm doing this because I have these variables up here. So I could just update these variables up here and then not use props. But I'm so used to using props from old React that I just default do it this way. And I don't know. That's just what it is. What is this? Update root. Oh, okay. Update root, and then I have to do player items. I'm gonna remove that print. That was just for testing. All right, cool, 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 cool. And then now what I can do for this is go back to player items. Player items dot update player items equals update player items. So now I can go back here and I can say player items dot update player items on client event, connect a motherfucking function to that motherfucking, connect a motherfucking function to that motherfucking. What is happening right here though? Did I spell something wrong? What? On client event, update player items. Something's wrong here. I gotta go check, I think, maybe the module real quick, but we'll see. Oh, this is also equipped. This is also equipped, not even a player items, bro. Okay, so I have to add an equipped. Which is category, and then the name of the item. And then I'm passing in that. And then I'm not going to do types for these yet. Oh, I did a typo. Player items. All right. So that should work. Shit, dude. Yo, what up, Go Cry? What up, bro? You a mod in this bitch? What do you change your name to? Or what did you change your name from? Are we actually in this bit? Are we actually in this bit? My headphones aren't in this bit. Yo, what up, Qwerty? What up, Qwerty? QWERTY. 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 If I don't make the release deadline, I'm deleting the whole game and all my work will be for nothing. No pressure. What are we talking about? The release deadline in an hour is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of fucking nuts, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee, I'll be right back. Oh, I just heated it up. I've been had the coffee, bro. Door dashing Mickey D's is crazy. Couldn't be me, bro. Like, just take your bum ass to the fucking drive-thru. You already, like, you're already getting fast food. You're gonna DoorDash shit? You fucking bum. What the fuck are people doing, bruh? Come on, bruh. I have no idea, bro. Let them live. Let them live. I don't know, bruh. Let them live, bruh. Yeah, I can. I do. Yeah, you're totally right. Oh my god. I just busted out. It's just crazy busting out a bunch of code, dude. Just busting out a bunch of code. Webstorm? The fuck are we talking about, bruh? Can you say on record that you hate project managers? I mean, I don't hate project managers. I just think a lot of them are freaking goofballs. You know? Better yet, use Google Docs. What are we talking about, bro? AC, are you feeling alright today? Are you sick at all, or like... Are you off the meds, or like... What's going on, bub? What's going on, bub? Drill bit code just hit 1K active, dude. Holy shit! Ah! I knew it would. But is it gonna stay at that? I wonder how long it's gonna stay at that. That's how we do that, bro. How's scripting going? Thanks, Costio. It's going good, bro. How are you doing? What are you working on? It's going pretty good, man. I'm like busting through this right now. Like, yeah, it's like actually like almost done, low-key. After this is done, it's really like smooth sailing, bro. Like maybe a couple hours, few hours of work at max. It'll be really smooth sailing though. Steal of Fruit is at 68 players right now. Dude, you're pocket watching so hard, RZ. You gotta let go. You gotta let go, bro. I used to do it too, but I let go right before I started working on Grow Grandma's Hair. Right before I started working on Grow Grandma's Hair, I stopped pocket watching, bro. Like a month maybe before that. Working on armor. Put it in the Discord, bro. Put it in the Discord, Castillo. In the creations channel. Armor's looking good, bro. I like that. Looks pretty lit. Yo, what up, Derp? We were just talking about you, bro. Well, not really. But I did say that your game just hit 1K current, bro. That's actually crazy. Did you run ads at all, bro? It doesn't look like it. I don't think you did. It's pretty crazy, bro. I think your game has potential to be like long term, especially if you keep updating. No ads, just luck. How is it luck though? Because you had. Why is bro in just chatting? What? Because we're literally chatting, bro. But why do you think it was luck? I don't think it was luck at all. Because you had people playing it because of your stream, right? It's in top earnings and top simulation shorts right now. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that game is gonna make you wealthy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that game is gonna make you wealthy. And I think it's cool. I was just saying I think it's cool that you're streaming all the development and stuff for it. Like no other developer is doing that, bro. It's kind of crazy. Get back to work is crazy, bro. I've been working this whole time. I'm just not sharing my screen. I was earlier, but now I'm not. Yeah. Just keep updating it, bro. I think that's long term right there, bro, to be honest. That type of game. What am I working on right now? A farming game. Farming game. It's almost done. It should be out tonight. It should be out tonight. It's almost done. It should be out tonight. We will see, bro. There's not much left to really do. Like, really. Nothing else to do, just release then? No, like there's not much left to do. I'm doing like the last finishing stuff right now. I don't know what this is for. Purchase item, bro. What did I do here? Let me see what my purchase is. I thought I finished that, no? Oh no, it's just in the server script. Okay. Player item name. Alright, bet. Why did it give me 2 arguments then? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. The type of games working right now are the grow or something games. I was making a grow game, but I've since stopped because this game is a lot better. A lot better idea. This could do really well. For now. It's a better idea for now, you know what I mean? Like for right now. Could always go back to the grow game, but I'm kind of over it to be honest. I just don't think it's one of those games that could do really, really well. The one I was making. Like, I think it could get hype for a second and then die off. I don't know if that's worth it or not. But after this, I'm probably going to finish up Sumo Ball. Sumo Ball is probably going to be that game I finish up. Because that one has a lot of potential. Grow a baddie? What are we talking about? Hasn't that been done? Has that not been done before? I feel like that's been done. Steal a baddie. Where's the other purchase button at, bro? Did I not make one yet? I don't think I did. I don't think I have a purchase button for that. Yo, Lazoom, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Damn, Castillo, nice armors. Nice stuff, bro. I like your models, bro. Yo, what up, Ali? What's Rojo? It just syncs VS Code to Roblox. So every time you press save on your files, your code is in Roblox. Look up B. Ricey's video on VS Code in Rojo. Chat is so crazy sometimes, bro. I swear to God. Chat is actually crazy. Ask what? Ask what? What the fuck? Ask what? Oh, alright, thanks. And by the way, you don't show your code because you don't want people to steal it? No, I'm just not sharing. I'm just not showing right now. Like dead ass, it's not that. I was showing earlier. That's another word I have to ban. That's another word I have to ban, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. It's another. I'm gonna ban that right now while I'm thinking about it, because or else I'm gonna forget. It's okay, Ali. Sometimes he tweaks for a moment. Yeah, Zuman's right. You wanted to ask him a question. What are you talking about, bro? Like, dead eye. What are you talking about? Like, dead eye, bro. No idea what y'all are talking about. Like, dead eye. Bro, I don't know what you guys are, like, I don't know what you guys are saying. Like, if I'm being completely honest. Did I? Did I, though? Yeah, I think you guys are bugging, bro. Like, are you guys, like, synchronized hallucinating, bro? Having, like, synchronized hallucinations? That's crazy. You know that's actually, like, a real thing, right? Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking unhinged, bro. Unhinged, bro. Chat just gets so unhinged sometimes, dude. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Can you shut the fuck up, dude? Holy fuck. Can you guys, like, contain your fucking selves, bro? Holy shit, dude. Alright, so I don't actually have a buy button for this. I forgot to put one in there. I don't know where I would have it, though. I mean, mumming is crazy. I don't even care. I've banned everything that makes sense now, so I don't even care, bro. Alex from Target on Roblox Studio. What are we talking about? Who's Alex from Target? Lumming. Lumming is crazy, bro. This guy's... Bro, how many default fucking accounts did this guy have? How many default accounts does this guy have, bro? That is crazy, dog. This guy's going ape shit. Dude literally has so many fucking accounts, bro. This guy's nuts. I like that he keeps using a new word. He keeps using a new word because he thinks I'm gonna fucking ban every single goddamn version that he's putting in, which I'm not. That's just stupid. Because nobody even knows what he's talking about when he says rumming and lumming, and it's just kind of corny. Why'd you ban salmon, bro? That's crazy. Why'd you ban salmon, dog? My God. You're fucking up, Deezer. Yeah, you're fucking up, Deezer. Dude, what is going on? I'm about your dude, your mods privs are fucking revoked, Deezer. Mod privs are revoked, bro. Holy shit. Bro, it's not a valid ban. That's Salmon. He watches the streams all the time. I don't even, oh my god, bro. I don't even, this is so stressful. This stream is what is this stream turning into? I'm actually getting stressed out. You can't even ban? Bro. Oh my god, bro. What is happening, bro, in this fucking stream right now? Swear to god. Jesus Christ. I don't know, Deezer. I have no idea. I don't even care, honestly. Cause somebody's spamming, and so they probably thought by default you were a fake account that's also trying to spam. Bro, what is happening right now? Yeah, he is. Are you on Twitch? I don't even know are you on Twitch or not? I mean, Deezer's a mod on Twitch. I just don't know how to give people ban perms. I think Deezer has to figure it out because he's a mod on there. I don't really care. You guys don't have to focus on banning people though. I can do it. I don't really care. Like I just made you guys mods so you guys get the fucking wrench by your shit. Like that's the only reason why. Nah, Deezer, nah. You should have perms though by default, you goof nut. Bro, what? Who the fuck is Cheese Cat? Is that you, Lizoom? Sit, sit. Oh, fuck. It is? Alright. Cheese Cat is Lizoom. Ooh, woo is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have to go into the stream? I think I do. I have to go into Twitch right now to do that. I think. I really don't know. Bro, streaming is crazy. I don't know how big streamers do it. If I'm keeping it a buck, I don't know how big streamers do it, bro. Like, streaming is actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to make you a mod, though, bro. I don't even know how I made people mods on there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really have no idea. Oh, right here. All right. Hopefully, Cheese Cat is you, bro. How do you like? Is Twitch better than YouTube, bro? People usually like Twitch better than YouTube for streaming. It's like better quality streams or some shit. You don't know? Got you. You can change the quality? Like, what do you mean? Oh, like, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Less buffering? Got you. Got you, bro. Got you. I'm like nervous, Lazoom. I'm like nervous, bro, for the releasing this game. I'm like nervous for releasing this shit, bro. Since I told you about the duck, oh, facts. Yeah, I operate like the duck a lot of the time, but I still have this fucking crazy amount of stress that I be going through. That's actually nuts. Are you almost done with the animations? Are you almost done with the animations, bro? Only some left, but Tonight is the release. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is, bro. On my end, for sure. On my end, 100%, bro. There's really not much left to do. Like, you've seen me doing it. It's really just finishing the last bits with the UI, making it all functional. And then it's saving player data, badges, and game passes, which all of that takes like 30 minutes altogether. So, and then after that, it's very little, very little stuff, like finishing parts, like finishing connection parts. So like very, very little stuff that's not gonna take long. So yeah, tonight is the night, bro. Thanks, Lude. Sounds good, bro. Yeah, I would not use knit. I wouldn't use knit anymore. I just moved away from it. I'll always glaze it for what it's good at. But it's just not the way to go because of types and IntelliSense being so strong. And that's really what it comes down to. And people won't explain it like that. But yeah. Um, Show off gameplay. I will later tonight, bro. Like, we'll do a test stream tonight. We'll do a testing stream tonight. And we'll make it public most likely tonight if everything goes smoothly today. I've just spent the entirety of the past 2 days researching it and its documentation. What should I use instead? It's hard to explain. I don't know what level you're at, but it's kind of hard to explain. The reason why you don't want to use knit anymore is because of types and IntelliSense. You don't get that when you use knit. So by like if I just create a module script, I'll share my screen. So I've created a lobby module script, okay? By default, I get types. Like look at this. By default, I now have types and IntelliSense in my I put the types there, right? Like I put the types there for all the stuff, right? Like add player, you know what I mean? But I default get IntelliSense by just making a module in that's just how it works, right? By just having it be a module, I get IntelliSense automatically. You don't get that for knit, and it's a pain in the ass to export IntelliSense for every single fucking like knit service and controller that you have. Makes no sense. It's a lot of work. So that's the main reason right there why we don't use knit anymore. Now, so what you're going to be doing instead of using knit really is just module scripts. Module scripts and then server and client handlers like managers and stuff. Like I call shop controller, you know, I still call it controller, and then I have manager for the server scripts now. But for yeah, so that's what you're going to be doing, bro. And now the takeaway from knit, why knit was so strong and why it was so good and why it was so meta for its time before types and IntelliSense became so strong and powerful, the fact that we had them, you know what I mean? We didn't have them before. But why is it so good? I was just talking about this earlier on stream, is because it allows you to not have to think about organization, especially if you use good coding practices for the most part, which I do. You don't have to spend extra time thinking about organization with your code. You really don't. It cuts that out for you. The way you want to use knit and the way knit is intended to be used, it by default cuts out the having to think about organizing your code base. It really does. And that's what I liked most about it. That's why I thought it was so strong, and that's why I've used it since recent. Because without knit, you have to spend time thinking about how you're going to organize certain things so you don't create a clusterfuck of a mess that you then later have to refactor or is a problem and not efficiently to work on. So yeah. Do you have any organization tutorials or such? Knit appealed a lot to me because of the way it handles organizing. Yeah, exactly. So I don't have any videos on that yet. I'm probably going to make a couple soon. I'm going to make a couple React videos, and then I'll make a new video on how I'm like organizing soon. I'm very laid back with organizing. I just do it enough, but I'm not like anal and I'm not super crazy with it. So I will have a video where I'm just going over my current process, but like this isn't complete organizing. So like here's the thing, right? When you have to think about organizing, you have to spend time about organizing. I could spend weeks to months on just thinking about organizing and planning organizing. So where do I stop? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so what I'm doing now is I organize just enough to make it efficient long term, but I sacrifice certain areas for the time being just to save on time because you could spend hella time on just organizing. Bro, Deezer, what are you talking to me? Like, who are you talking to, bro? Deezer, just shut up, Deezer. I'm not adding you, bro. I'm not adding you, bro. I'm dead ass. Controller for client and manager for server, right? Yeah, the server and local scripts. Yeah. Do you have any Yeah. What's knit? I knew the word knit for knit animations. How to install Rojo, low key. Jesus Christ. Because Deezer, you're like 14, bro. I'm not gonna add a fucking minor on Discord, dude. Like dead ass. Like you can chill and chat, but sorry, bud. I mean, that's different, bro. That's different. You know what I mean? If you don't act a fool, you can keep the wrench. I don't care about mods, bro. Like, I don't care if anybody's a mod or not. Because, most of our streams are just chatting, bro. Like, we be bullshitting on our streams. Um, so yeah, I don't, and also, nobody looks up Roblox Studio. Um, and also Roblox is more so people are looking up for games and free Robux. So just chatting is just where I want to be at, bro, to be honest, because we're just chatting. You know what I mean? Like most of the time on this streams, that's what we do. I don't care about people finding me because there's only like, bro, there's only ever 30 fucking watchers. Let's look it up right now. Let's look it up right now. Seven viewers. 21 viewers. It peaks? Yeah, peaks at what? 50? 40? I'm good, bro. Because I don't even care about Twitch, to be honest. Adding my viewers? What do you mean? There's 21 viewers total. I don't know if you saw that. When you look at the category, it gives you the total viewers that are watching on the platform everywhere. That's crazy, bruh. But the top Roblox Studio streamer would be like above 7 people, bro. That's crazy. This guy's the top Roblox viewer right now, and he's only got 6 people on there. Who is this guy, by the way? I'm gonna like look at who this guy is. I don't get it. You can add me and actively play with me on stream, but not, bro. What the teaser? You've got to stop, bro. You're about to get mod privs revoked. Dead ass, bro. You've got to relax. I think playing games with viewers is fine. But you're cutting it close, bro. You're on very thin ice, buddy. No, you're on very thin ice, bud. I'm not gonna lie. It's very different, bro. It's very fucking different, dude. Bro, let's watch this guy's streams.
I don't even wait.
Who is this guy?
I'm not. I absolutely did not. I absolutely did not.
Yo,
That's
he's feminine,
that is
bro. This guy's feminine.
propaganda. You're trying to spread. It's what? No, it's not. You're spreading propaganda. You're absolutely spreading propaganda. Imagine doing that.
Oh, you have
Imagine
to
coming into
follow
someone's
him?
stream
What?
and then just spreading this narrative.
What is going on in this guy's stream right now?
Imagine.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Yeah, letting me slide,
Okay,
like, bro,
great.
a 14-year-old talking about letting me slide into your DMs is crazy. Fucking crazy, bro. Like, it's honestly weird as fuck, and it makes me not want to stream anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it dead ass makes me want to stop streaming. It's really fucking weird. Bro,
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for having my back. I think just
gotta fucking
Remail
time
is
out that guy.
a bit toxic today. It's just a toxic guy.
What is happening in this guy's stream, bro?
Oh my god, this is horrible. Like, what the heck am I supposed to have here? The heck?
Why does his name sound familiar, though? Like, low-key. This guy did. Like, what does this guy do?
See, Remail just went completely silent
Don't be a dick.
because he knows he's wrong. He's feeling ashamed.
Dude, what is this guy's stream? I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm never wrong. I'm a genius. Are you now?
Jesus Christ, dude. His hair is cool. Are you serious?
I just want to try something.
I mean, he does look like he'd be from an anime. Your hair is cooler. That's wild.
That was horrendous. I think when Romeo was making his Twitch name, he messed up and just went with it, and it was supposed to be for.
This guy's name sounds
Yeah.
super familiar, though, bro. Should I follow
think,
this guy?
it was
Bro, what?
supposed to write femboy, but then it felt like it will be a bit too much.
The coolest hair is Crocky's, because his hair is just so fluffy. Wow. Thanks, bro. What is this freaking music, though, dude?
Going on a rebrand.
This music is ass. I don't. It makes me not even want to follow this guy, but I want to send this in chat.
Are you the guy they're talking about? Which guy?
Am I an
Talk about the
instigator?
femboy, that's definitely Romeo.
Oh, what? You said if you're talking about the femboy,
By the
that's
way, Romeo, you
definitely
never added
me.
the stride counter.
That's crazy,
That's the
yo.
streamer. Shut up.
That's crazy, dude.
Romeo, give me a threat. You
Yo,
never showed. Like, did you even stream? Like,
this is funny. All right,
when I
let's
was still
stop,
at all?
bro. What are we doing right now? This is goofy as fuck. Dude, I don't know why, but I want to stay and watch this stream, bro. That's weird. All right, let's go. All right. You said what? Say it in his chat. Oh, they've been talking about you. That would have been good. I didn't think about it. I already left, bro. It's like whatever. We gotta lock in though. I gotta get this work done. We gotta lock in more. My fucking computer's like acting weird as fuck right now. I'm not gonna lie. Bro is cool, don't give a fuck. Yeah, facts. That's why I like wanted to watch the stream. He just like acts like he doesn't care. Should you troll him? I mean, if it's like a funny troll, sure. Go to his stream and troll him. Yo, should we raid him? Let's raid him and fuck with him, bro, in like a weird way, but not a weird way, but like just a funny weird way. Like that's actually funny. Let's go to that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Where's his stream at? Fuck. There it is right here. Yo, actually, let's do that, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, raid him, bro. Raid him. Yo, and this all be like, are you like? They keep talking about you. Like, be like, they keep talking about you, bro. What the fuck is these ads? Ads are on Twitch are crazy, bro. Yo.
Actually, maybe I should just buy peak right away. There's like a lot of gossip going around.
Yo, Lazoom, get
Bro,
in
what are
there, bro.
you
Get in there,
talking
Lazoom,
code?
bro. He said, why are we talking in code? That's actually funny. That's valid.
I'm actually gonna gossip. Oh my god, I have hair in my mouth.
Bro, Deezer, you're not Deezer!
Wait, let me special peek right
You're
now.
making it so obvious that you're trolling, bro. Like, what are you saying?
Oh,
They like you're acting
pretty
like you're from the fucking Matrix, bro. Like you're Morpheus from the Matrix, dude. You're making it too obvious. Nova's in here, bro. What the fuck? Is Nova like he's in their stream, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for your extended car warranty.
We
You
have
know what?
somebody
You
in
don't
our
even
chats, I
have my
think, named
license.
Nova.
That's the worst part. do, you, do you want to know how bad it is? So obviously, like in Norway, it's super expensive getting your license.
What is happening right now?
And I did everything. I had the driving classes. I had like the mandatory shit. I had my driver's tests, and I had like the what is it called? Like the actual driving test, I guess. And I failed. Thank you for the follow. I failed, and I never tried again because I got so much anxiety from the driving instructor because she yelled at me. And do you want to know how much my mom and dad spent on me failing? It was like between $3,000 and $4,000. Yeah, it was like really bad. Print hello. Jesus Christ. They say I had good hair. Oh, thank you. Tell that to Ramel because he was giving me shit about my hair earlier. Oh shit, where's my...
I don't even know. This trolling, you honestly, Deezer, you fucked up the
Cow.
trolling, bro. You fucked up
Thank
the
you.
trolling, bro.
You
It's all
actually did
Deezer's
hate on
fault.
my hair. You told me I hadn't showered or something.
It's all Deezer's fault, bro. What'd you do, bro? You fucked it up. We were gonna act like there was something going around, bro. And then you
Uh,
like started
Draco
acting like
Malfoy.
fucking
Why is it Draco
Morpheus from
Malfoy?
the
He doesn't even have long
Matrix.
hair.
Think your name is what?
Last time I had a car, I crashed it.
Oh, this guy? Print hello.
Damn, that's awkward though. How did it crash it? I was thinking, you know what? I'm okay with being called Eva Max because she's really pretty. Oh, oh, never mind.
You
Always,
like his shirt? It's a
they
fucking
don't
black
call me out on that
shirt.
though.
You're-
But I do actually wear a lot of black shirts because
this guy's actually kind of funny.
I'm depressed. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's kind of weird, but just go with it, I guess. Wait,
He's like a
you
crockpot.
like it?
He's
You
like
have
a
peak?
crockpot, but in a different way. Is he the femboy version of me, bro? Is he the femboy version of me?
If she's still here.
Dude, this music is actually vibing, no?
I can buy it for you. Then we
He's
can
more
play it on stream.
sassy?
That can be like
Yo,
an
what?
experience.
Am I ever sassy?
How big is it?
How do you unfollow the femboy? Here's what you do, Deezer. You don't
Why
unfollow the
you
femboy.
yeah, why not?
You stay locked in.
No, it couldn't be because it don't work. Oh wait, why? Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. Buy you a drink. Oh, this is awkward because a friend of mine bought a drink for me yesterday, and I forgot to buy her one. So now I have to buy her next time I go out, but I don't know when that is. Are we locked in or... Bro, what? You were drugged? No, I wasn't drugged. Not this time.
Does this guy not know what
Okay.
locked in
Okay,
means?
I'm gonna exit Roblox Studio because it's distracting me. Ips. Sleeping powder. Um...
Did you hear about the rumor?
Did you hear about the rumor about Vermeil being a femboy? Yeah. I'm saying like it's all gossip though. I don't know if I believe it. What is the gossip though? Call
Yo,
me over.
do we keep
What
talking
is the
about
gossip?
it and then not ever say it? Yo, he's gonna be like, what the hell? He's probably already like, what the hell, bro? This shit funny as fuck.
Wait, no, I didn't pay.
Green Lantern haircut? I don't think I know that one.
Can I?
I don't look like this guy. There's no way I look like this guy. Hold on.
Words going around the streets about you, man.
Wait.
Right.
I do not look like this guy, bro.
Why does it say continue shopping? Oh, never mind.
Could this guy be my brother with fucking blonde hair? Holy shit. Even though I'm like, all my siblings are black.
Your Steam wallet balance is too low to
Like
cover
I'm the only one
this
in my
transaction.
out of my
Ouch.
siblings that looks white, bro. All my siblings actually look black.
Wait, is this my MasterCard? It is. My credit card has expired? It has not. Shouldn't have taken, yeah, well, it's this week. Actually, my next paycheck is gonna be really, really painful. I'm not looking forward to it. But actually, maybe that's a reason to get up early, because then I can just pretend it's work, you know?
Look what I said in
What was
chat.
it? No, at least
They keep
1,000
breaking up the gossip.
for a
You
week.
heard about it too. It's crazy.
Should should I? What?
You heard about it too. It's actually crazy.
Can you just tell me the gossip? This is not how we did it in high school. We were just having a talk about high school.
He's like, what is he, yo? They keep bringing it up. The gossip. I'm telling them to hush. Yo, we're actually like, this is so funny. I'm not gonna lie. Is this stupid? Is it? Are we wasting our time right now? Should we get back to work?
Wait,
Is this actually the stupidest thing ever?
wait, what did we end up playing again? Wait, okay, one round of Swifty and then we play something else. Bro speaks to the void. It's called mental illness. Should we do peak? You're welcome. Wait, okay, now I need to buy for myself.
Is this too much? Are
It
we
keeps saying
fucking?
dumb stuff. It ain't even worth it. It's on Twitter and Discord. Okay. Wait, does people actually use Twitter though?
Yo, this shit is so funny, bro.
Why does it say it's in my cart?
Oh my god. This guy This guy Birdmail, one of his followers, is saying you ain't that famous. That's so crazy.
Ouch. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know if we should reply to that.
Okay. This time it's for me. Mouse card. Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Give me the digits. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally added it into the Twitch chat. One time I actually was writing my password for somewhere and I wrote it actually in Discord chats. And I didn't see it.
You guys are fucking idiots, bro.
I actually wonder if Hannah screenshot it. Yeah, it's easy to do wrong, okay? It is so easy to fuck up.
Alright, I think this gave it away, but it's like whatever. I can't
Keep talking about your hair and
I'm
your black t-shirt. They're probably talking about someone else, you know.
Who does this guy look
Just
like?
any with my hair color and black t-shirts.
Who does this guy look like? He looks like
Just
somebody.
look at House of the Dragons. Okay, let's
Oh,
no,
he
okay,
does kind of look
first.
like he could be from
Oh, what is it
Game of
called?
Thrones. The
Valorant.
Rings? The guy from The Rings. What? Lord of the Rings? The elf.
Like, imagine how awkward it would actually be if
The
you
elf
are
from
a
Lord of the
small
Rings?
streamer. And
He
you have
he doesn't really look like Draco's dad though. His face is like nothing like that. The elf from Lord of the Rings. Does he? He doesn't look like him. He doesn't really look like him, kind of.
They say you look like the elf from Lord of the Rings. I mean, thank you. That's better than being called a femboy.
That's so funny.
Look at the.
This guy in chat said
No,
blood's
it's a picture of me.
AI
Fuck
generated.
over mail. Like, you're just gonna end up making me. You can't deny you aren't a What makes you think that? I don't understand what you're saying.
But you can't deny you aren't a feminine boy. What is this? Where do they even talk? All right, I'm leaving. Shit just got weird. And then we're back to the Kingdom Hearts music, bro. That's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Teaser. You are, bro. And you're much weirder than what we just watched. Like, come on. Jesus Christ, dude. Unhinged ass. Alright, we should do some more work now. We're almost done, literally. I think I need a break, to be honest. I'm keeping it a $1.50. Oh my god. Dude, I'm kind of locked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of locked. For the most part. Like, it's really not that much work left, bro, to be honest. I don't know what init client does for this, though. I don't think I actually need init client for this. Yeah, I don't even need... I mean, I could later on. We can play around with it, but like I don't even need to add anything in this init client function. I just realized that. Oh, the init client's just to get it, I think. I don't know. I don't know. We're good though. Where are we at? Where are we at right now? Let me see. All right. So like you guys are going to be like hating on this so hard. Like people are going to be hating on this so hard, but here's the fucking UI so far. And you know, I already know all devs are going to be like, that shit looks so bad. But it's like the user experience though is insane. And that's what people don't pay attention to. That's what people don't pay attention to. Is how easy it is to fucking navigate through this UI. It's actually unreal. It's actually unreal. And people don't pay attention to that. So even if it looks like ass, it's not ass. You know what I mean? Motherfucking leak. Bro, we're like almost done. So it's like, doesn't even matter. This needs to update though. This is still like not updating on join. I thought I fixed it, but I guess I didn't. So I need to fix that again. Bro, making excuses to have terrible UI. It's not terrible UI though, and that's the whole point, SK. Listen, that's the whole point, SK. It's not terrible UI. It is so easy to navigate this. It's not even funny, dude. It's so fucking easy to go through this UI. It's easy as balls, bro. So that's the point. Because of that, it's not terrible. But to visually appealing to who? SK? Alright. But that's my point though, right? It's like you're stupid. No, dude, it's just the thing is, SK, to make good visually appealing UI, it takes time, right? It takes time to make that shit look good, right? But look appealing to fucking who? Who's gonna play the game? Who's gonna play the game? A bunch of people that can critique UI? Or kids that don't know the difference? Who's the freaking players, dude? Alright. That's the whole point, though. That's my whole point. That's what I'm trying to get across to people, because they don't think about that, right? They think that, oh, as a developer or as an adult, I need to think that this UI looks good. My players will think that this UI looks good. No. Who's the player? Who's the players? Who's the players, bro? Go to my Shiesty. Go to my Roblox profile and then go to my groups. Then you'll understand. Looks bad to who though? Because something looking bad is subjective, right? So look bad to who? Looks bad to who? It's all subjective, bro. It's all subjective. I'm not actually mad or triggered, bro. It's called acting. But my point is, yeah, looks bad to who? Like, that's what I'm just trying to get the point across, because devs in this space usually adopt a false mindset of thinking certain things need to be a certain way when that's not the case. AKA, devs think UI needs to look amazing, but it's not the UI that needs to look amazing. Is the UI easy to navigate through or not? And I think that is my whole point, and that's what people need to start. Yeah. That's my whole point of that, though. You know what I mean? Is that I think people should start, and especially for what we're doing, we're making Roblox games, right? I think people need to start thinking about it that way. You know what I mean? Because what often keeps a developer... Yeah, Deezer. Yeah. So what often keeps a developer from developing well, okay, no. Let me say this. What often keeps a developer from releasing a project and releasing a game is the hyper focusing on things that don't matter, right? And that is the start of the downfall of why they don't, and that leads them to a path of never releasing games. And so I think it's important that devs can distinguish the two of what's important, what's not important. UI style is just not important on releasing a game or getting a popular game. When that game, what is it called? What's that game called? Evade. When Evade I did not see anything in the Aura Farming group. Yeah, it's not, the game's not public yet. It's not public yet. Should be tonight. Should be tonight if everything goes smoothly. So what, yeah, you're funny, Deezer. So what am I saying? I'm losing track, bro. I just lost train of thought. Fucking shit. Yo, what up, Squishy Squirrel? What up, bro? How's the stream going? It's alright. Pretty good. I mean, bro, we're gonna be releasing it today, bro. Like, that's not really a leak. Never releasing games? Yeah. He was talking about how devs don't publish stuff when their game doesn't look appealing in terms of visuals, to which I agree. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the #1 killer in why, you know, devs don't ever release their games and have success, is because they hyper focus on stuff they don't care about. One of which, oh yeah, so the game Evade, very good example. The game Evade literally had, I'm about to show you guys Evade's UI, all of the Evade's UI when it first came out, and it reached over 100K for the longest time. This was Evade's UI, okay? And I know that people are going to be like, oh, that's so shit. But the game did 100K. CCU. This is what it was. Just look at this. Look at this. This was Evade's UI when it first came out, and then maybe Text Guild was on. Maybe Text Guild was on. That's literally what Evade's UI was. 100K CCU, bro. For this right here. This was the entirety of their UI. They also did actually, I'm kind of wrong, because they also had a border pixel on it. So my bad. They had a border pixel on it. This was it right here. This was Evade's UI. The border picture was a little bit less, actually. Let's just do one. I think it was just one. This was Evade's UI, bro. Right here. That's it. That's it, bro. That was their UI. Their entire UI system was this right here. So that's but the thing is so many devs are gonna be talking shit on this. And then they're gonna be not just talking shit on this, they're gonna be saying that the your game being successful or not is gonna rely on this when that's not the case. The case is the UI easy to go through? Is it easy to use? Does it make sense, bro? That's the case, bro. I have to make the Reaper anim, so yeah, the last thing left. Peace out, bitches. Right on, bro. I'm gonna lock the fucking... I forced you to stay. That's so funny. If it was Evade's UI, then why don't you pull it off Google? What are you talking about? If it was Evade's UI, why don't you... What are you saying right now? Like the old Evade UI? What are you saying? I remember playing Evade when it first reached 106k current, 110k current. So, yeah. That was their UI. I don't know if we can find a picture of it, though. I mean, let me know if you can find a fucking pic of it. Shit. I mean, I'm sure there's a YouTube video of it. Let's look that up. You mean the Reaper Aura farm? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's all these new videos of Evade. I'm having trouble finding, like, the old ones. When did Evade come out? When did Evade come out? Wasn't it, like, years ago? Evade... See, all these videos are their updated UI after release. Like after the game blew up. This one's 2 years ago. This should be it. I don't even see fucking UI in the goddamn... Yeah, this is not it either. Well, I doubt we're gonna be able to fucking find, like, old Evade UI, so, like, it is what it is. But yeah. That's how their UI was, though. Like, I remember to a T what their UI looked like. Have that problem too, where you, like, hyper focus on stuff that doesn't matter. Bro, all you gotta do is just get something that's get something that is easy to go through and is easy to make sense immediately. Something that the player doesn't have a hard time navigating, bro. That's like what you do to get your UI to be really good. That's what matters on Roblox. Is if the UI is easy to go through and easy to navigate through, and you immediately know what it does. That's the only really thing that matters when it comes to UI on Roblox, bro. You don't need to worry about so much about the style. And so people will sit there and worry so much about the style. They'll spend weeks on a freaking UI style. And yeah. What up, Zog? What up, bro? I want to say that I have this like good to go, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I need to create a purchase button for the emotes. Fuck. Training? Bro, it's all right. Like I've been so locked in with programming that I've only worked out like twice this past week. So yeah, but I mean it's okay. I think, dude, I feel like I'm already maybe getting used to the kettlebell. It's only 35 pounds, so it kind of makes sense. But I want to get a heavier one, like 45, and then a 55 or something. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to create a state here of a boat selected. What the fuck is my fucking sound doing, bro? So we are gonna have to do a state here. Boat selected. Set boat selected. And then we'll just have like a default boat here. First boat. We'll just have like a default boat here, bro. I don't know. Where is Malachi? I don't see him as often anymore. I don't know, bro. I'm guessing he's just busy. I don't know. How are you still alive? Because we in this bitch, bro. That's how. Scroll up a little? Like, what are we talking about? Leaf is actually insane in coding? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, he's really good. He is really good. He's another, like, Roblox streamer. He's also known. He's made, he works on his own games. He's made some known games. And I'm assuming his next project coming out is also going to be known. Because it's, like, really good. I forgot what I was doing, bro. Boat selected. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. Fuck if I know, bro. Go to his channel. Yeah, go to his channel, bro. You think so? Yeah, good luck with that. I think he's happy working for himself, dude, because he's made bank off Roblox already, and he's gonna continue to do so. I'm sure of it. In the description, bro. In the description. Yeah, most definitely not. He's definitely not going to. He has like 150 million visits. Yeah, he's definitely he's chilling, bro. He's set for life. He's good. I'm trying to get there too, bro. I hope this I hope this game I hope this game is this game I'm working on is gonna like set us up for success down the road too, bro. Hopefully. Bro, what is are you being weird again, Deezer? Like Jesus Christ, dude. If you go to my Roblox profile, go to my groups, you'll see it. It's a farming game though. Put it in the games channel. Put it in the games channel, Mafner. I checked. I just don't have anything to say, bro. You're a goofball. You're a goofball, Deezer. You're on thin ice, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass. The Indian call center? I think I saw this. This has already been a game, right? Yeah, this has been a game. I saw this when it came out. That's crazy. Can't be the best, bro. Cannot be the best game ever. I'll play it later, though. I'll play it later, bro. I need to lock in here. This music is gas, is it not? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even need to do that. I'm fucking retarded. I could just pass in that goddamn this right here. I kind of fucked up here, bro. Fuck. We're talking about the game that Mapper just put in Games Channel, the Indian call center game. Yeah, I think we're releasing tonight. I think we're releasing tonight, bro, because it is really almost done. It's almost to the point where it's playable. It's playable and it has enough content to where it's like, okay, you know what I mean? The only thing is that the UI is going to look like dog shit, but I don't really care about that because the UI is super easy to navigate through, and that's what matters. Other than that, like, yeah, there's not gonna be any bugs. It's gonna be playable. It's gonna have like a couple game passes, and then it's gonna have you know, assets that you can buy, and you're gonna accumulate points. So it's gonna be the very basic version of the game. It's gonna be out. Should be out tonight, bro. Should be out tonight, dog. As long as it's fun and easy. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, bro. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna run ads to it, so I think we'll be okay. Especially being like there's not a game of it yet up. That's good at least. That's an actual game and that people are actually driving traffic to. They're just kind of like getting plays off of just it sitting there in the search. So that's a good thing for us. The fuck is this? Yeah, I mean, it's looking good, bro. There's like no other games out. So it's looking pretty good. Us being the only ones, really, and us having the only actual game loop, actual gameplay that's somewhat engaging. Like the first iteration is going to be, I think, not bad. It's going to be, you know, fairly fun, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. What the fuck is this? Yeah, so I think you can see like we're gonna be fine if we run ads too. Like it's just gonna become the #1 game in the genre, honestly. And then as long as we update too, my PC I think just crashed. That or it's not my PC. It's the fucking it's Microsoft Edge is just fucking up. I might get off though. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I will see you guys later, bro. I need to go to the store real quick and get some food. So yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in. Um, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.